Welcome all students. Today we are going to study the chemistry subjects and in which the chapter is the halogen derivative of alkenes. Myself, Dr. Narayan Kakade, we are going to discuss with me. Now the chapter name is the halogen derivative of alkenes and amines. Students, we know that the meaning of these alkanes and amines. We discussed these meanings in the 11th standards. Here, alkanes indicate the saturated aliphatic hydrocarbons and amines indicate the aromatic hydrocarbons. Now, how these derivatives are formed? That is, we call halogen derivative of alkanes and halogen derivative of amines. The compound which formed by replacing hydrogen atom of alkanes by halogen atom, then compound is called as halogen derivative of alkanes. And in case of amines, the compound which formed by replacing hydrogen atom of aromatic hydrocarbons by halogens, then that is called as the halogen derivative of amines. Now, in this chapter, we discuss about this both halogen derivative of alkanes and halogen derivative of amines. Firstly, we discussed about halogen derivative of alkanes and their classifications. Now, the classification of halogen derivative of alkanes are based upon number of halogen atoms present that derivatives, and therefore they firstly classified as monohalogen derivative, dihalogen derivative, and trihalogen and tetrahalogen derivatives. Means the number of halogen atoms which are present in halogen derivative of alkanes, they are classified as mono, di, tri, and tetrahalogen derivative. Now, firstly, what is about the monohalogen derivative? The compound which formed by replacing one hydrogen atom of alkanes by only one halogen atom, the compound is known as monohalogen derivative of alkanes. For example, here there is CH3Cl, methyl chloride, CH3Br, methyl bromides, or CH3, CH2, CH2Br, propyl bromides. In these all examples, we observe that there is only one hydrogen atom of alkane replaced by only one halogen atom. It may be chlorine, bromine, or any halogen atoms. Therefore, such examples are called monohalogen derivative of alkanes. Then, second class is the dihalogen derivative of alkane. Now, in this case, here are two halogen atoms which are attached to the aliphatic chain, or the compound which formed by replacing two hydrogen atoms of alkanes by two halogen atoms. The compound formed as called as the dihalogen derivative of alkanes. For example, here we take methylene dichlorides. Another example is ethylene dichlorides. Means in this way, there are two classes where first is monohalogen derivative, second is dihalogen derivative, then third class is a trihalogen derivative. Now we understand that what is mono, what is di, then tri is very easy. This indicates that in this way the three hydrogen atoms of alkane replaced by any three halogen atoms, the compound formed is called as a trihalogen derivative of alkane. For example, there is a chloroform CHCl3, iodoform CHI3. Means like to this, the compound where three halogen atoms are present and which are obtained by replacing three hydrogen atom of an alkanes by three halogen atom, the compound form called as a trihalogen derivative of alkanes. In this way, these are examples. And last is the tetrahalogen derivative of alkane. Now in this case, like the mono, di, tri, tetra also, this meaning tetra indicate four. Therefore, the compound which formed by replacing four hydrogen atoms of alkane by four halogen atom, the compound formed called as tetrahalogen derivative. And for example, carbon tetrachloride, carbon tetrachloride. Like this example, where four halogen atoms are present by replacing all hydrogen atom of this carbon, hydrocarbons. In this way, this is about the classification of the halogen derivative of alkane, which are based on number of halogen atoms present in that compound. They are called as the mono, di, tri, and tetrahalogen derivative of alkanes. Now, after the classification, students, we are going to study the details about the monohalogen derivative of alkanes. Now, monohalogen derivative of alkanes, we studied recently that where only one halogen atom is present. So, such compound are called monohalogen derivative. In another way, they are also called as alkyl halides. Another name of the monohalogen derivative is alkyl halides. Now we know the monohalogen derivative. Therefore, similarly, alkyl halides are nothing but the compound which contains only one halogen atom. They are called alkyl halides. So this monohalogen derivative of alkanes or alkyl halides are represented by general formula CnH2n plus 2, or it may be represented another way, Rx, where R is called as alkyl groups and X is called as a halogen. It may be fluorine, chlorine, bromine or iodine. In this way, that represents general formula of the alkyl halide or monohalogen derivative, where Rx, where this R indicates alkyl group, X indicates halogen atom. And in this way, thus the monohalogen derivative are further classified as the another way, that is a classification of the monohalogen derivative are now these monohalogen derivative are classified depending upon type of the carbon atom which attach to the halogen atoms, and they are classified as primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides and tertiary alkyl halides. Now we see this. First is primary alkyl halides. Now what is about the primary alkyl halides? The alkyl halides in which halogen carrying a carbon is the primary carbon atom, that is called as a primary alkyl. For example, we represent here this ethyl bromides. This isobutyl chlorides. Or this neopentyl iodide. Here all the examples halogen which attach to the primary carbon atoms, and we know the primary, secondary and tertiary carbon. Here the primary carbon is that carbon which attach to only one another carbon, so such carbon is called as primary carbon atom. Here this halogen bromine which attach to primary carbon atom as this primary carbon atom because it is attached only one another carbon atom. Like to this, in this example also, this is a halogen chlorine atom which attach to this carbon atom which is a primary, because directly attached only one carbon atom, so it's called as primary carbon atom. Here also this iodine halogen atom which attach to carbon atom, this is also primary. So all these examples represent the primary alkyls, because halogen containing carbon is primary, so they call as a primary alkyls. Then second class is the secondary alkyls. Now, what is called as secondary alkyl halides? The alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to secondary carbon atom. And what is the secondary carbon atom? We know that in L1 we discussed that the carbon atom which attached to another two carbon atom is called as the secondary carbon atom. Therefore, we are writing some examples like this. This is isopropyl bromide. Here in this case, bromine halogen atom which attached to this carbon atom which is secondary, because this carbon atom attached to another two carbon atom, so this is called as a secondary carbon atom. In this way, the secondary alkyl halides is the compound, or it is a alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to the secondary carbon atom, so they call as secondary alkyl halides. Then next one is the tertiary alkyl halides. Now what is the tertiary alkyl halides? The alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to the tertiary carbon atom is called tertiary alkyl halides. And what is the tertiary carbon atom? The carbon atom which attached to another three carbon atom is called as the tertiary carbon atom. For example, here there is a bromine is a halogen atom which attached to this carbon atom which is a tertiary one, because this attached to another three carbon atom, so called as a tertiary carbon, and therefore its name is tertiary butyl bromide. In this way, monohalogen derivative of alkanes are classified as primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl. And this classification depends upon type of the carbon atom which attach to halogen atoms. Means our main feature of halogen atom, it attached to the such carbon atom where is a primary, that is called primary alkyl halide, where is a secondary, that is called secondary alkyl halide, and where is a tertiary, called tertiary alkyl halide. In this way, we classified primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halide as a classification of the monohalogen derivative of alkane, or we call as alkyl halides. Now, students, there is another point is that nomenclature system of a monohalogen derivative or we call as alkyl halides. We know that there is two types of the nomenclature system. One is a common or trivial name system, another is IUPAC name systems. Now, in case of the common name system, we know the names are given as few examples or few first examples where they based on their source or Latin words or Greek words. Where IUPAC nomenclature system is the system where their nomenclatures are given the rules which are developed by IUPAC system or that is International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry Associations. Now we take some examples which are given the name of the common name as well as the name of the IUPAC. We represent the charts in which there is a example or formula and another one is common name, and this another one is the column where IUPAC names. For first example, we represent suppose CS3Br. Its common name as we call as a common name system alkyl halides like to this, so they call as methyl bromide. And we know that according to IUPAC system, there are some rules which represents the naming the organic compound. That is the first rule is the given the if the chain is the longest one, which functional group is attached. Given the select the longest chain of the carbon atom which containing functional groups, like that is halogen atom. Another rule is we know that numbering is started from the nearest end of the that functional groups. In this chapter we call as the halogen atom. And according to this basis, we given the name of the IUPAC name. There are some rules which are explained as taken as more examples. Now, therefore, and in nomenclature for monohalogen derivative, they are called as haloalkanes. So, in this way, this example where methyl bromide is a common name, but we call in IUPAC haloalkanes means halobromine. So, called as a bromo. And alkanes, methyl, we call as methane. So its IUPAC name is bromomethane. We taken another longest chain example. Suppose now, firstly we present the common name, and according to common name system, we know that whether it is a primary, secondary, tertiary, that is also important one. For this purpose, we represented here this common name system, this carbon where halogen atom attached are secondary. So in common name system, they are called as the secondary butyl bromide. And according to IUPAC system, firstly we given the numbering, and numbering started from nearest state of the halogen atom or our functional groups. So numbering started from this end 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it's a parent containing 4 carbon atoms, so they call as the butane. And our functional group halogen present at the second carbon atom, so they are numbered along with their name. So they named as 2-bromobutane. they are named as 2-bromobutane. We take another more example. Now in this case, here the common name represented as it is a compound where iso group is present. That when the meaning of iso are used in common name stream, when the terminal end there are two CSP groups are present. Like to this, here also two terminal end, two CSP groups are present, so they call it iso. And therefore, total carbons counted are the 4. So they call it iso butyl bromides. Isobutyl bromide. And in case of IUPAC nomenclature, we select the longest chain, which is a straight one, and numbering starting from nearest end of our functional groups, that is halogen. So numbering from this end 1, 2, 3. So our parent is the 3 carbon atom, where another one more branching is present, that is at the 2 carbon atom methane. So rule of the IUPAC is that we arrange the alphabetical order and then given the base name or parent name as the last one. So here are 2 branches are present. One is the bromine, another one is the methyl. So alphabetically we represent firstly bromine. So bromine or as 1 bromo dash. There another branching 2 methyl. And parent name or base name is a 3 carbon, so called as a propane. We take more examples. Now in this example, there is more branchings are represented. We change this functional bromine. Here we taken as suppose chlorine.